Good morning, everyone, and I'm happy to see you again. This is our topic 3, and I hope you still do remember your topic 1 and 2. So we have to continue now. I hope you have your papers and your pens ready with you because we are going to start. Our topic for today is expanded form. Everybody say it with me. Expanded form. Can you say it now? Expanded form. Let's continue now. These are now the new words that we have to learn. I hope you're ready. Say expanded form. Again, expanded form. If you want to spell it, it has to be E-X-P-A-N-D-E-D, expanded, and F-O-R-M, form, expanded form. The next one is digits. Digits. Spell it now. D-I-G-I-T-S. Again, digits. Digits. Let's move to the last one. Standard form. Again, standard form. And the way to spell it is S-T-A-N-D-A-R-D, standard, and F-O-R-M, form, standard form. Let's do it. Expanded form, digits, standard form. Let's move to the next one. This is going to be read as 1,892. And the other one is 9,128. If you would notice, they are formed by digits. And the digits that were used are the same. 1, 2, 8, and 9. They have the same number of digits. There are 4. 4. However, their values are different. Although they have the same numbers, 1, 2, 8, and 9, but the way they were placed is somehow going to give us a different value. They are different. We know that already because the digits are in different places. Again, the digits are in different places. Let's try to learn it once more. This is exercise 1.2. Arrange the numerals in the place value or the place value table and write their expanded forms. This is 8,231. Again, that's 8,231. Remember on our last lesson, the 8 is on 1,000, 2 is on the hundreds, 3 is on the tens, and 1 is on the ones. If you're going to write it or if you're going to put that on an expanded form, this is going to be the 8,230 and 1. If you want to expand it, it is going to be as simple as this. 8,000 plus 200 plus 30 plus 1 is equal to 8,231. For the last time, 8,231 is 8,231. Let's move to the next slide. Okay. Can we complete the table? Thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. And I want you this time to do the expanded form. I'll give the first example. Okay. 4,000. How do we write it? So that's 4,000. 5 is the 500. 3 is the 30. And 8, of course, is the 1. So, if we're going to do the expanded form, so it's going to be 4,000 plus 500 plus 30 plus 8. 4,000 plus 500 plus 30 plus 8. Can you do the second one? 3,085. The third one is 5,098. The next one is 6,137. And the last one is 9,562. I'll give one more example before I would let you do the rest of this. So this is 9,000. This is 500. This is 60. And this, of course, is the 2. If you're going to do the expanded form, this is 9,000. Don't forget the addition sign. We have 500. Next one would be 60. And the last one, of course, is you have to add the 2. Very easy. I hope you can do the next 3 numbers. Let's do the next one. Okay? Write the place value of the underlined digit. We're talking about the place value of the underlined digit. 2, 6, 3, and 8. Can you tell me the answer for number 1? What is the place value of 2? That is correct. That is your ones. What is the place value of 6? It's the thousands. What is the place value for 3? If your answer is tens, then you are correct. And what is the place value of the 8? That is, of course, the thousands. Very easy. All you have to do is remember that these digits would represent the place value. The far most right is the ones, the tens, the hundreds, and the thousands. The same with all the numbers in here. Let's move to the next one. Write in the expanded form. Can we do it? Yes, we are. Ready? Let's begin. 3,819 can be written as 3,000 plus 8 represents the 800. The 1 represents the tens. And the 9 is the ones. So if you're going to add the same thing, that would give you the same result, 3,819. I'm going to do the last example, and I want you to do the last 2. 5,000 plus 900 plus 80 plus 3, which will give you the same answer, 5,983. I'll give you time to answer questions number 3 and 4. If you are ready, show it to your mother or father, and they would be excited to see that. Let's move on to the next slide. All right? This is the standard form. And remember, we are going to look for the numerical figures. The standard form is the time where we have to add the thousand to the hundreds to the tens and to the ones. But this time we are looking for the standard form. Can you help me answer this? Let's begin with question number 1. There is 4,000. There is 300. There is an 80. And there is an 8. You have to tell me first what is the value or what's the place value of 8. If your answer is ones, then you are correct. Can you tell me again what is the value or the place value of 80? If your answer is tens, then you are absolutely right. Moving on to the next one, the 300. You can tell your mom now what is the answer. And if your answer is in the hundreds, then both of you are correct. Let's move on to the last one, 4,000. What is the place value of this? If your answer is the thousands, then you are correct. Now it's time for us to write the standard form. 4,388. Can you tell me how are you going to write it? You can get your pen and your paper now and write it now. Let's begin. Let's see if we have the same answer. This is 4,000. Don't forget, 388. Thumbs up for both of you since you answered it correctly. Now we are ready to move to questions number 2, 3, and 4. I'll give you time to answer this. I think we are all ready. I want to see your score, but of course, I could only do that when you come back in school. Now, let's move to the next one. This is the worksheet that I have prepared for you. I would like you to take a look, and I would give you time to answer this because we would have enough time to discuss this when you get back. I'm so excited that I would be seeing you on our next schedule. Again, this is the expanded form, which is our topic for today. Remember, there are different place values. The ones, the tens, the hundreds, and the thousands. Thank you very much, and I hope I would still see you again on our next schedule. Bye-bye.